welcome back. I'm going to do the next row, 5B, and it says 7 in the front, and it's a nice cluster of 9 DFs. Five, 6, and 7. And then it says 2 back. See, 1 here. This is the first 1 back. And the second back. Always check your stitches, which one is covered already and which one is not. And we do a chain 1 because it was 2 normal back, and then it comes, we do 9 double crochets in the front, 9 double crochets. This is an odd number, this is an odd number, and this is an odd number. These are 2 windows. What we're going to do now, we're going to make 5 windows solid. As you see, 9 DFs, if you divide it by 2 plus 1, it is 5. See, 4.5 stitch you don't have, but because you put the outer stitches, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you cover 5 windows, 5 double crochets, 4 windows with 4 solids in it. 5 plus 4 is 9. That's how you calculate. So calculation of the stitch is different. We'll explain it one more time. We're going to make 1 window filled up, the second window filled up, the third window filled up, and the fourth window filled up. If I said 5 windows in the beginning, I'm sorry, that was wrong. It's 4 windows. These are 3. We add 2, 4 windows filled up with a solid in the middle. That means 4 windows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal double crochets with a solid in the middle for 4 is 9 in total. If you don't get it, just believe me, it is 9. Okay, we're going to make our first stitch. Our first one is always in the double crochet of the 2 loops of the previous color, and that's here. See here, this one. There, that is our first one. We're going to make 9. The second one is always in the netting. And now something new has happened. The third one, which is an odd one, goes always in the double crochet of the previous color, the 2 loops. 3, that's an odd one. Now the fourth one, which is an even one, but there's no netting in between, there's only a double crochet here, but that covers the chain here, so it's part of the netting. The fourth one goes in here. See, so even stays in even and odd stays in odd. See, that is number 4, and in the previous row there was number 2. See, and then the third one, the fifth one, which is an odd number, makes that column of double crochets vertical wise there. And then the sixth one is an even again, should be over somewhere of a netting far below. So this is number 6 that goes in the solid of the previous row. And the 7th one goes in the double crochet again, which make the columns of the window. And the 8th one, now there is no double crochet here anymore, so it goes between the netting of the previous row. And number 9 finally, which is an odd one, goes to that 2 loops of the double crochet of the same color previous row, and that are these. See, no chains in between. And now my cluster of 9 DF has finished. I chain 1. hope I can explain. See, this is a column here. This is a column. And this is a column here that goes behind that red here. I'm so sorry. And here's the other column. So you keep your columns nice and tidy, and you fill in your windows. So this is a window, this is a window, this is a window, and this is a window, and they're filled up. Here is a solid, here is a solid, here is a solid, and here is a solid. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you count the netting of the interlocking, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 4 windows need 5 DCs to make it a window, otherwise it's just a C or anything. So I hope you get this. It is fairly simple, but you need to keep your mind. It's just filling the nettings. Fill the nettings with another double crochet because there fits one in between. Okay, we go further with my pattern. We do another row, don't worry. Back to I presume you know normal interlocking, because I have a few tutorials for those, and you can find them in the files where this one comes. And then 7 in the front. Seven and a side stitch after number 7. And there. I'm going to turn our work soon enough. And I hope you understood the solids a little bit. But we're going further till line 7B or something. Okay, hope to see you back for the next line.